If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. How are you? Let's jump in. Let's see what Spirit has for you. We're going to start with prayer, then we're going to move right into the tarot, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine, I ask for clear, honest messages on behalf of the collective of all 12 zodiac signs. What is it that you have for us, and what is it that we need to know by way of Holy Spirit? I thank you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So shall it be. Ashe. Okay. Let's jump in. Let's jump in. Let's jump in. Alrighty. Let me just grab an instant real quick, y'all, and then I am ready to start the tarot read. Oh, my nose. It's itchy. It's already itching, and we just started. All right, let's get into it. We're going to start with the Modern Witch Tarot and then go from there, okay? Oh, my God. It's like my sinuses all of a sudden just feel so tickly. Ew. Welcome. Thank you for joining. How are you? Oh, goodness. All right, let's see what Spirit has. One more, and then we're going to get started. And I think I'm just going to do just this day, this morning, because I'll probably get back on later this evening. And I will schedule that reading, okay? All right, Spirit, what is it? Thank you. What is it that you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? What is it that you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? Okay, we're starting off with the Magician in the upright, the Queen of Cups in the reverse. The Magician in the reverse. Magician in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Cups is in the upright. The Chariot is in the upright. And the Queen of Pentacles is in the upright. Now, by the Magician being in reverse next to this Queen of Cups, somebody manipulated a situation, and they probably brought some drama. There was something here that wasn't right, okay? Or somebody's goals really weren't met. But either way, what I'm mostly getting is that with this Magician in reverse, somebody, they were manipulating the situation, and they may have even had some drama, brought a little bit of the drama with it. Now, you may say, well, why do I say that they brought drama? Because there was a lot of people involved. There are cups here. And normally when I see the Seven of Cups, while yes, this could mean many options, but I'm thinking this is many options in love for this particular person, and it created a lot of drama. So them being manipulative and having lots of options created a lot of drama for somebody, and they may have had to manipulate the situation, because when you're juggling multiple options, I mean, you kind of got to tell a little lie here or there. Y'all know how y'all do, especially if you're one who juggles multiple options at once, okay? But now somebody looks like they're trying to leave all of these options behind. Now it's looking like somebody wants to move away from multiple options. Now, if they're moving away from multiple options, then what are they going towards? Somebody that is sitting in the Queen of Pentacles position. This is somebody who can look out for them. This is somebody who will adore them. This is somebody they don't have to worry about. This is somebody who looks like they can look out for them. If I could fall down, this is the person that will pick me up. And this is what this person wants to move towards. So they want to leave behind the options that create the drama. And they want to go towards somebody who will love on them and who can multiply money really, really fast. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about this magician in reverse. Spirit, please clarify the magician in the reverse. Magician in reverse is being clarified by the lovers in reverse, the nine of swords in reverse, and the devil in reverse. So remember I said this person right here is being they're normally very manipulative. Well, with the lovers in reverse and the nine of swords in reverse, somebody is trying to say, listen, I want stress-free partnerships. I'm tired. Somebody is tired of being like trying to keep up with the lies. Somebody is tired of being manipulative and lying and sneaking and trying to dip and dodge. Like after a while, people will get tired of doing it. And so this person wants to move into a more stress-free situation. They don't want to have sleepless nights worrying about partnerships with people who don't get along. So if it's less stress to not have these partnerships and to leave toxic partnerships behind, that's what this person wants to do with the lovers in reverse and the devil in reverse. Somebody's like, listen, toxic partnerships gotta go. I don't want to be hooked up to toxic partnerships. In fact, even though it's looking like there's a Queen of Pentacles here, like I said, these two, devil and an angel. So it's almost like listen, if this person can't get to this Queen of Pentacles, it's almost looking like somebody would prefer to just be single. If I can't have this Queen of Pentacles that's going to look out for me, then you know what? I'm cool on partnerships because all of it's stressful, truth be told. That's how this person's feeling. So they don't want to be in toxic partnerships at all. They want to release any toxic partnerships. But guess what? If any partnership, positive or negative, gets on their nerves, they're willing to let it all go and just be single. So it's like, if either I get this person or I'm going to be single because I'm just done being stressed out. Let's talk about this Queen of Cups in the reverse. So the Queen of Cups in reverse, that's the drama, right? This is somebody who does not have a lot of emotion. She can be a bit of a drama queen. So let's talk about it. Queen of Cups in reverse is being clarified by the Queen of Swords in the reverse, the Two of Swords in the upright, and the Ace of Wands. What's up, Letitia? How you doing, honey? Somebody here has been at a stalemate. And they have been at a stalemate, not really knowing what decision they really want to make when it comes to using this magic stick. It's like, listen, they could be at a stalemate with these other options, but it's really looking like somebody is trying to weigh their decisions. Do I want to keep using, which decision do I want to make? Do I want to keep doing this with all these options, using my stick, or ladies, you know what I'm saying? This is representation of sex. What decision do I make? Do I sleep with all these options, or do I finally put an end to it because I just got to keep lying? What do I want to do? Do I want to finally be good and be by myself, or do I want to keep doing this? It does look like it gets on this person's nerves because, like I said, that's a lot of lying to keep up with. That's a lot of stories to keep up with. That's a lot of feelings. When you're dealing with all these people, everybody brings their emotions and their personalities to the table. And sometimes you just get tired of that. I imagine if I was cheating, people would get on my nerves. Shoot. But yeah, so this person has to lie a lot about what they're doing. And so it's almost like they're at some sort of crossroads within themselves about what do they do. Do I stop doing this and let go of these third parties and to go towards this Queen of Pentacles? Or do I just let go of everybody and just do me, do my own thing? I'm always a big proponent on doing your own thing, only because that means you taking time for you. You know, I'm a big person who will promote self-healing. That is so important. So I'm gonna always favor being taking the time to be by yourself, to heal you, to figure out what you really want. But that's just me. Seven, y'all, my sinuses. Seven of Cups. It's like if my nose ain't itching now, but it's like my nose is getting stopped up. And I'm telling you, I was breathing fine before just a minute ago. Yeah, I keep feeling like I'm sniffing. So this person is trying, I told you, somebody is trying to decide. Ace of Cups in reverse, Six of Cups upright, Nine of Cups. Do I go back to somebody from my past and offer them a cup of love, or do I take back my offer? Do I go back to somebody who can look out for me, and offer them love and come in and be sweet and kind to them and come in like a knight in shining armor, or do I let them go? But I'm telling you, either way, they are thinking about just letting it all go. What's up, girl? Thank you. Now, with the Chariot, let's talk about what they talk about leaving behind. Now, they're thinking about leaving these third parties behind. Like, do I stop giving them offerings, or do I keep being nice to all of my options and, you know, whining and dining them and treating them cool and loving on them and giving them this dang-a-lang-a vagina? But truth be told, they do keep up the drama. But they thinking about letting it all go. Letting it go for either Queen of Pentacles or to go sit by themselves. One of the two. Let's talk about the Chariot. Somebody wants to leave some things behind. What is it that they want to leave behind? Third parties and being broke. Somebody tired of that. It's like, listen, you got the King of Wands in the upright next to the Three of Swords. The King of Wands gets a lot of attention. This is why he always has all these third parties anyway. So somebody is really thinking about, listen, I'm very good looking. I tend to have third parties. It causes problems. Sometimes some of these third parties end up in hurt and in pain because I end up breaking their heart because they find out they're in a third party situation and they might not have known about it. And that is very selfish of me to do that. This person's thinking about this. I am selfish. People like, I got groupies. I got third parties. Maybe it's time for me to put an end to that and stop being like that. Because I am hurting people. And I'm tired with everything is fine, pretending like I'm okay with being like this. Because believe it or not, this person is losing something. What they're losing is energy. They're losing time. Their cup is probably almost on E, which is why they're considering just going into hermit mode if they can't get with this Queen of Pentacles. Because it's like, you got to keep up with a lot of lies. A lot of people get hurt when you in a third party situation. This one might get jealous of this one. And at first that might seem a little amusing. But then when your lies start backfiring and people start really getting hurt, your selfishness and all these and being this attractive and calling all these people to you, it just creates, look at all these problems. I see 10 swords that are down. That means you got to lie a lot. That means that you got to hurt people a lot. And only you really know what you're going through. And it's like, maybe it's time, like I said, that I leave all that behind. Maybe I need to grow the hell up. Maybe it's time to man up or woman up and stop playing with these people and move towards something that is where somebody actually cares about me. Now, granted, this is not a Queen of Cups out here. But both the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, if you notice, they're very focused on what's in their lap. Now, the Queen of Cups, she's holding her little, I don't know, it looks like some sort of little urn thingy. And she's really got her eyes set on what's in what she's holding on to. But here, this girl is looking at this pentacle very loving, like it's a baby. So this person is like, I might need to go be with somebody who cares about what's going on with me financially and lovingly. They will look out for me. Like somebody really gives a damn about me out here. They just don't want me out here in these streets broke down. that really loves and will care for me. So in a way, even though this is Pentacles and this is the Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, this person does want to experience growth monetarily, but the way that she's lovingly looking at this Pentacle, somebody wants love too. I'm telling you, they want love too. So in order to do that, like I said, I'm gonna have to grow the hell up and just start leaving this stuff behind if I want something of substance. So let's talk about this Queen of Pentacles that they're thinking about going towards. So this person is weighing their options. They got two options: go towards the Queen of Pentacles, and or just stop dating completely and just do their own thing. Cause it's looking like somebody's just tired of bullshit altogether. And it's about time. I'll be happy when my cross watchers grow up, Jam. I ain't gonna dog you because it's looking like you might have some good sense this morning. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is being clarified by the Queen of Wands in reverse, the High Priestess in the upright, and the Empress in the upright. Tell me about this High Priestess, because there's some secrets here. What is this? There's something with this High Priestess, y'all. I gotta clarify her before I tell y'all. Clarify the High Priestess in the upright, please, Spirit. High Priestess is clarified by the Page of Swords in the upright. The Star. Okay, somebody is nervous that maybe somebody might not want to grow with them. This Empress. See, the Empress is normally somebody that's pregnant. And if you look at this Queen of Pentacles, she is holding it, is very close to her stomach, like it could almost be like a belly. So somebody does not know if this Empress, Queen of Pentacles person will want to grow with them and build wealth with them. Like they just don't know. So because they don't know, it's like they're not having the best confidence, because it's almost like I feel like they see you, this Queen of Pentacles or Empress energy, they kind of see this person is like not really saying too much. They're just kind of standing back watching. And because this person's just standing back watching and not really, like the Queen of Pentacles or the Empress is not jumping towards them. But I'm going to be honest with you. If you're dealing with a Queen of Pentacles, Empress energy, this is somebody that means that she's fully in her feminine energy. And feminines, child, they don't chase nobody. They attract. So they're not going to chase you. So if this is what this person was thinking, that right there is wrong in itself, because this is why they're losing confidence. Because see, it's like they're expecting this person to kind of like show them some interest, and that's not what's happening. This person don't chase no damn body. She attracts everything to her. No, we're not doing that. I ain't chasing you. I attract, baby. This is like if this was a cat and a mouse. I am the mouse. You're the cat. When does the mouse chase the cat? Never. I'm not chasing nobody, is what this Empress, Queen of Pentacles is saying. And so because she looks like she's sitting here on her throne, quietly observing, this is making somebody lose confidence on, can they even pull this Empress, Queen of Pentacles energy that can birth love and take care of them. Now, when I clarified the High Priestess was being clarified by the Page of Swords in reverse. See, there again, she's not talking. The High Priestess is not talking. She's observing. And because she's not saying nothing to this person, this cross-watcher person, is looking like this High Priestess or Empress, Queen of Pentacles energy, because they're not saying anything and they're in their High Priestess energy, it looks like she has a very high wall up. And because it looks like she has a high wall up, this person, again, with the Star in reverse, they're losing confidence, because it's like, I don't know what they're expecting her to do, but it's like they're expecting her to say something or chase after them, and she's not doing none of that. She's just sitting back going, blank stares. And so somebody's like, well, shit, do I got a shot? I mean, you ain't saying nothing. But there's probably a reason why this high priestess, Queen of Pentacles, ain't saying nothing at all. She ain't saying nothing. Let Spirit tell me more about this Empress. Maybe it'll come out on why she's not saying nothing. But she is just got like this look on her face like... The Empress is being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, the Page of Pentacles in the upright, in the Death card. You know why she ain't saying that? Because she don't respond to stuff that look like it ain't going nowhere. What is there to talk about, honey? What is there to talk about? That's what the Empress is saying, or the Queen of Pentacles. What is there to talk about? If you coming towards me and you have a small offer, or an offer that I can already tell goes nowhere, honey. You're giving me an offer to try to put me on hold. The offer that goes nowhere. The seed, this horse moves not an ounce. You ain't even put your seed in the ground. I don't respond for that. Death on arrival. Death on arrival. Woo-wee! Which one of my Empresses out here cold, baby? Cold. You ain't parted your lips. It's like you just looking like, oh, child, please. You ain't got nothing to offer. You ain't got nothing. Ain't nothing to talk about. Death on arrival. Somebody, one of y'all cold with it. I love it. I love whose attitude is this morning. Somebody got it. It's not really a bad attitude to have. It's like you are fully in your power. Whoever I'm talking to, this Empress is like, child, please. Ain't nothing to say if you ain't got it. Ain't nothing for me to bat an eye or make what do I need to part my lips for? I can already tell you ain't got nothing. This offer you offer me ain't going not a damn place. So I'm going to just sit here and I ain't got nothing to say. Either you come correct or don't come at all. Death on arrival. Cold, baby. Cold, baby. Child. You know, ain't no gender in tarot. So my masculines, if this is how you feeling, flip it around to an Empress. And you, if somebody is being cold, but it is really looking like this is somebody who is definitely in their feminine energy this morning. They do not chase nobody. Come right or don't come at all. This person is very afraid that this person is really afraid that you're gonna keep doing your own thing. They ain't you got a shot. I'm trying to tell you, hair fine in reverse. That you're not interested in marriage. You're not interested in nothing. You just are comfortable doing your own thing. And this has them feeling like they're going to be left out in the cold. Which, of course, in their opinion, isn't fair at all. But this person, this got somebody feeling real uneasy. Now, justice is when you treating, this is you treating somebody unfairly. Now, the justice did land on the Seven of Cups. So if this person, part of why they know that they're going to be left out in the cold is one, out the rip, you already know you got third parties, then you already kind of know this Empress. So it's like if you got to give her something worth responding to. If there's other people, death on arrival. If you're not coming with the right resources, death on arrival. If you try to give her an offer and try to juggle her with somebody else, she's already saying death on arrival. I know who I am and I know what I want. So somebody knows that, listen, if I come to this Empress and I am treating her in any kind of way unjust, she gonna keep leaving my ass out on the cold and she gonna keep doing her own damn thing. I like, who is this? Which one of y'all act like this? I like this. This is cold. That is crazy. Somebody is cold this morning. I mean, it was so rightfully so. Yeah, this person knows that, like, I'm trying to tell you, this Empress is not taking it. You overindulge and you think you're going to put me in a one-side situation? Nah, baby. Nah, baby. You got the wrong, what they say? Oh, man, it used to be this little gay dude. I used to watch his reels. He used to trip me out. He used to be like, what did he say? Right bitch, wrong time. He was about to get me. You got it wrong, baby. You got it wrong. He used to call, he'd be like, right bitch, wrong time. You are not. And he was a Capricorn, honey. He will read you up and down. I used to love that little boy. Cody, I think was his name. And he used to crack me up because he used to be going off. Because this right here smells like Cody. Cody will be like, no, you already know. You overindulge. You try to put me on one side of the situation. Child, please don't approach me with this bullshit. Don't. Stay your ass over there. I ain't got nothing to say to you. And I'm not going to explain myself on why this is not acceptable. This person's not even explaining themselves. They ain't got nothing to say. You hear me talking to you? You know, I seen Nicki Minaj do Ray J like that. Girl, I used to know this girl. I used to have this spiritual sister. Honey, ain't nothing wrong with your voice being light. Shoot, she sounded like she had a real light voice. You know how like Misha Lay voice? That's how her voice be. Real light child, like a child. But honey, she reads your ass left to right. She didn't care. She did not care. Cuss you out and everything in that little mouse voice. Hilarious. The moon reverse. This person, you get ready to see that this person is going to try to approach you. They're going to try to approach you and tell you that they want to work together to build wealth. Empress. Now, I don't know what kind of money this person has, but so far, what I do know is that this Empress is not saying nothing if you put her in third parties. And if you're not showing up right. Now, I don't know how much money this person currently has, but this person does have a third party problem. And this is why the Empress ain't saying nothing. And so they want to come and tell them that they want to work and be partners to grow pinnacles. But again, this Empress is blocking anybody who don't have no money. You ain't got no money, you the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I ain't got nothing to say. You're going to be blocked automatic. She ain't saying shit. She got a line and she's not lowering her standards for nobody. So this person who wants to say something about going well is going to be blocked on arrival if you are in the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And she's not going to explain herself. Whoever I'm talking to today, they do not explain themselves. This is somebody who is definitely reminds me almost of like a Queen of Swords. A little sassy, because a Queen of Swords will make, you know, they're very assertive and they do not explain themselves. This is not somebody who is in their like this person definitely makes head over heart decisions. Like the attitude that I'm getting, this is not like this person is not to be played with. King of Cups. Let me get one more. Blocking all love offers that try to put her in the Eight of Swords. She's blocking them. She don't give a damn how nice you try to make it sound. She don't care. This person is not playing. No, this person is not playing. So if you try to come in and love bomb her, it's like she sees this shit on arrival. Oh, you trying to trap me up and get me all in my head and try to have me chasing you? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This woman is fully in her power. This ain't somebody who's thinking with her heart at all. This one right here is thinking with her head, not her heart. I'm telling you, I'm feeling like this queen or empress. Listen, you know the empress can embody all of the queens. But right now, it's like certain parts of her, depending on the situation at hand, is what comes to the forefront. And right now, I promise you, I feel Queen of Swords, intellect. She is using her brain more than her heart. And I ain't got time to speak to you for no love bomb. I ain't got time to be playing with nobody who's got me in third parties. And if you ain't got the money and you think you're going to give me an empty ass offer, I ain't parting my lips to talk to nobody who ain't coming to me the right way. And I'm not explaining myself, because the Queen of Swords, when she's in the upright, she don't explain herself. She say what she say and she done with it. I love it. I love this attitude, child. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Wow. I know one thing. Something is slow, 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 slow. Somebody is definitely holding back. Holding back talking. Holding back speaking. Definitely, because listen, Seven of Pentacles, something is coming, growing slow. Somebody's money is growing slow. And so because their money is coming in slow, they have, and they don't know when their ships are going to arrive. This is like you waiting on divine timing. Somebody's money's coming in slow. Again, with the Three of Wands, this could be in divine timing, but waiting on your ships to come in, that can mean slow too. Something is coming in. It will come in, but it's coming in slow. Knight of Swords, coming in slow. Something has not been working when it comes to money. Somebody's money is coming in hella slow. And it just ain't been working for them. So this person has to hold back. There's a lot of pentacle energy out here. And all of it has to do with slow moving. And so this person has to hold back because they're juggling financially and emotionally. So even if they wanted to come to the Empress, I mean, I'm just saying, it's like somebody, I'm telling you, it's like they already have their line is drawn in the sand. Don't step to this line if you ain't equipped to carry my demands. And they're over there. Go look over there on that wall. You see that list over there? You better meet all of them before you step to this line. Because if you don't, I promise you, it's like this woman might chew you up and spit you out. So this person already know that. So it's like they holding back. They can't say nothing. They trying to hold on to every last pinnacle they have because right now they're juggling. Somebody is going through a very rocky time of trials and tribulations right now. And so because their money's coming in slow and they might not have a job right now because this is the Eight of Pentacles and this has to do with work. They might not be working right now. And so they are very slow to approach this Empress because they ain't got it. And they already see she got a list over here on the wall of what her demands are. And if you ain't meeting it, get out of her face. I dare you step to this line and you ain't got your shit together. Child, this ain't the play. Listen, this is one of them Empress. You better not play with this one. You better not. And so this person's like, well, shit. But on the other hand, they feel like if they could get over here to this Empress births opportunities. And if you get to her heart, she will look out for you just like you was one of her babies. There ain't nothing she won't do for you. But you got to get her here first. So you got to come right or don't come at all. Charlie said, everybody got time to be doing all this damn nagging. Six of Swords is in reverse with the Two of Wands in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. The Emperor in the upright. So somebody wants to come back, but they know right now they don't have everything they need to be even able to offer this queen any love whatsoever. Somebody's cup is on E. Remember, I just said, if you are out here and you're giving out a lot of dang-a-lang vagina and you really do, like you one of the people who just like dating around, or you're a polyamorous player, or you're a cheater, whatever it is, if you a person who really cannot settle down, you giving your life force out to this many people, it will leave your cup depleted. On top of somebody's been focusing so much on getting it in, they ain't getting their work done and they ain't got no job. So their cup is on E. You can't offer nobody nothing if you ain't got it to give. You ain't got the emotion to build yourself up, let alone somebody else. So somebody's like, shit, I want to come back, but how? I don't even have everything I need for me. This person ain't got everything they need for themselves. But on the flip side, they're looking at this person and they're like, shit, I don't want them to be single. I don't want to see them single. I want to be the one that they attach to. This really bothering them that this Empress or Queen of Pentacles energy is single. They can't stand it. Cannot stand it. I don't want her to be single. An emperor, and if you are single, somebody can't stand it. They do not want you to be single out here in these streets. So this person is like, shit. The only way I can get them to attach to me is if I come correct. Told you. And it looks like this emperor is looking for an emperor. Somebody is looking for somebody who's going to match their energy, match their work ethic, match their intellect, match their loving heart, match them financially, all of that. Somebody who is fully in their power, just like they are, who can birth opportunities and make money and know how to make head over heart decisions. This person ain't playing. If you are anything less than an emperor, you already know. And this person's looking like, shit, I ain't got no money. I ain't got nothing to offer. I got to come somehow become an emperor if I'm going to get her to stop being single. Or fellas, they already know. They got to somehow match you to look even worthy. To this person is not, I'm telling you, this is not somebody who wants to take care of somebody. This is not somebody who is trying to like fund somebody's lifestyle. This is somebody who literally wants their equal. If you can't meet me right here, we ain't got nothing to talk about. This is somebody who is really looking for that power couple dynamic. You better hold your own, and you best be bringing something to the goddamn on table. Otherwise, get out of my face. And they know that. Like, that's the attitude level today is very no nonsense. Whoever I'm talking about today, you're very no nonsense, and they're not playing. Come to me if you're emperor energy, you can approach. Anything less than that, don't waste my time. Don't waste your time, because I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm not even gonna respond, because you do better than to come over here and step to this goddamn online and you knew you wasn't fitting up the bill. We got the Six of Pentacles in the upright, the Hanged One or Hangman in the upright, the Six of Wands is in reverse, the Eight of Wands is in reverse, and the Ten of Swords is in reverse. Somebody has got to change their perspective on giving out their goodies and getting attention from others. This right here, listen, this person, whoever I'm talking to in a collective, and we keep getting collective people who ain't got their money together, but they like, for whatever reason, their sexual organs work, so they screw around like freaking animals out here. They just like a wild dog, just in heat. They just screw their butt off, but ain't focused on their money at all. But whoever this is right here, this looks like pentacles, but really this person's holding gifts. And the first thing I heard Spirit say in my head was, this person's trying to change their perspective on giving out gifts to everybody. Because they got to get this part under control first. How to stop giving out cookies. Because if you can't go sit down, and relationships might not be their thing, so they might just need to go heal. So this person has decided if they can't somehow pull this Empress, they're going to just go sit down. Maybe they just need to stop talking to people altogether. So they got to change how they look at giving all of these people a piece of them. Because eventually that's how you end up like this. And this Ace of Cups in reverse. So this person has to change their perspective on third parties and getting attention from others. They're going to have to stop talking to these people, because these people keep leaving them out of alignment. So getting attention from all these people and then putting you up on a pedestal, while it looks fun, it creates a lot of drama and problems. So somebody is trying their best, because of how it leaves them out of alignment, to just stop talking to third parties or stop trying to get attention and talking to all these people. Somebody's trying to put an end to that because they want the Ten of Swords reversed with this Empress. This Empress, they know this Empress some kind of way. They know this Empress, and they already know, if I'm going to go over here and try to even attempt this, and I don't want a cycle to close with them, I got to come up as the Emperor. How the hell you going to become an Emperor? I don't know. Because somebody, like I said, you not even looking like you got a job right now. That's not even a page. You're not even a page of Pentacles. You ain't got no job. This is hard. This is like, the only hope I can give to my cross watcher is this. And then I want you to remember this. Whatever is yours will never be withheld from you. If you are truly meant to be the emperor or the empress to this person here, don't be afraid if you don't match them right here, right now. And you may say, well, somebody else is gonna get them. Well, sweetie, maybe God wants them to have something to do while you go get your life together. So this thing where you talking about where you might not partner with nobody, that's looking more and more like a good thing. Sometimes, listen, people don't like taking that dark night of the soul, but it is very healthy for you to do this. Because right now, you don't meet this person's standard, not even a little bit. Especially if you ain't got no job. And this what it's looking like here. Go heal. Come back. Go become your best self. And that way, if by then things with the empress and this emperor become a little rocky, you got at least you could step to the plate and say, if you ain't got it, I do. And they know you serious. Because you came and you met the standard. But right now, you ain't even working. Sometimes you can't I don't know. People have a hard time letting go. It's like they be so scared and they hold on to something so tight. But when you try to hold on to something so tight, that's how you end up losing it. Because somebody don't want to let this empress go. It's something about the idea of her being single and could possibly move on with her life. But you're not meeting the standards. So you got to you're going to have to do the work. You're going to have to do the work. This person wants to have a new start, but they're afraid that this empress is never going to get nothing off the ground with them. They want this new start so bad with the Fool and the upright, but with the page of wands in reverse, how are you going to get this new start off the ground? Especially if this empress is closed off from you. And one of the things that's closing her off from you is the fact that you can't keep your legs closed or you can't stop humping on stuff. You ain't ready. Because look, there it is. That's why you can't keep your legs closed. Knight of Wands is followed by the Seven of Swords. Somebody is still out here slanging dang-a-lang a vagina. Like this is your special gift, child, to the world, is that you give out cookies. And you got to learn how to close this off. Because, honey, an empress ain't trying to catch no disease. She's trying to build legacy wealth. And you got to get focused on legacy wealth. I can't build with you if you focused on just having a good time. I'm money focused. You can't be dang-a-lang vagina focused all the time. Sometimes you got to take a break. Don't you want a nice house to live in? Don't you want to be driving a nice luxury car? Or living where you want to live or have whatever your dream is, whatever your thing is. Some people, it's just a house. It doesn't got to be a luxury house or a luxury car. But certain things that some people just want, playing around and laying on your back all day ain't going to get it. You got to put the work in. So somebody has to stop doing this. Being so impulsive and being manipulative and cheating. You're going to have to learn how to say no and stop. Listen, you see how her arms is folded? Stop taking offers from every option that offers you one. I got a cup to offer you. So what? Tell them so. I don't want it. And plus, everything people offer you ain't worth taking no damn way. That's why you need to be closed off from it. That's why this empress ain't allowing you to just come to her with no bullshit offer. You need to be like that too. Know your worth. You shouldn't just accept anything that somebody brings to you. Oh, I want some of your cookies. Okay, you can have some. Excuse you, why does this person get to have some of your cookies? Are they even worthy of your cookie? Sir or ma'am? Are they worthy for you to be humping on? Is this woman worthy of carrying your seed? Is this man even worthy of being the father of one of your beautiful children? Y'all think about that. Some of these people ain't worthy to even be hooked up to you, to share DNA with you. They just not. This person feels like they want to come out of chaos and conflict because they know that if they don't leave other options alone and come out of chaos and conflict, they're not going to ever have real love. So again, this person knows that one of the first things they got to clean up is these third party situations. They're going to have to put an end to this shit. Because if they don't, they're going to keep being in regret. They're going to keep being in a place of mourning. They're going to keep looking at spilled cups because their life is rocky, and this Empress ain't with that at all. They're not. And she is sitting, I'm telling you, I feel it. I feel sword energy so heavy in this reading. Somebody is definitely a head over heart type of person. This is somebody who will judge a situation from not even parting their lip. They just sit back doing what it is. Not having it. They are Judge Judy or Judge Matheson the hell out of this. No. On arrival. What's up? Off with their head. No, you can't come towards me. If you ain't meet my standard, stay your ass over there. So this person's in regret because they're afraid that if they don't get a move on and somehow become an emperor or an empress to match your energy, they're going to miss out on their ultimate fulfillment. And this is something that they think about night after night. Oh, God, I'm going to miss out on my ultimate fulfillment. But like I said, right now you're not meeting this person's standard. And it's not fair for God to make this person wait on you. You ain't waiting on this empress. You was out here getting it in. You wasn't waiting on them to... You're not waiting. You out here giving out cookies, not knowing your worth. But you want her to wait on you for you to get a job and be able to match her as an emperor. That's not fair. That's just not fair. And so somebody is really needing to look at the truth of the matter. And the truth of the matter is causing somebody to have a lot of towers. And the tower is, there's a lot of stuff that somebody personally on the inside, they need to let go of. Somebody got some bad habits. They got some burdens. They got some money, burdens, sexual, whatever. Somebody needs to look at that man or woman in the mirror and ask him or her to make a change. And if you are them or they or whatever it is, whatever your little thing is to how you talk to yourself, them, her, him, she, I don't know. I know it's very confusing. If I was in California, I would be so like, oh, I'm not a him, I'm a they. I would be so upset. I would just call you, what is your name? I'm not going to refer to you as him or her or them or whatever. I would just call you your name. Whatever your name is what I would call you. Because this right here, this stuff confuses me. But anywho, this is basically, this person wants you to come with the truth. And the truth is causing somebody to have a tower. If you can't release a lot of your bad habits and face yourself and become a better person and overcome all of these trials and tribulations, you are not going to have what you want. That's the truth. You got to step. This person ain't accepting nothing less. They got their demands written over there. You want to approach this queen? These are her list of things you best have before you even get near this Queen of Pentacles, Empress energy. And she definitely looks like she's looking for people. She's only taking applicants that are standing in their Emperor energy. Somebody who has dick or vagina control is definitely number one on the high list. Somebody who can afford to take care of themselves. Because if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of me. I'm looking for somebody who I can build. You got yours, I got mine, and we put it together and we go balling out of control. We just create even more money. And this guy, I'm telling you, somebody going through a whole tower on the inside. Why are you allowing this to cause you a tower? It's like the knowledge of this guy, somebody just like, man, don't let it cause you a tower. Make the change. Because you know what happens if you make the change. Only good stuff can happen to you, baby. The wheel will turn in your favor. Listen, the moment you start working on yourself, life will get better. The moment that you start making better choices and decisions, life gets better. Whether this Empress is in your life or not, your whole world will get a little bit better. And it starts with making right choices. Like I said, looking at that man or woman in the mirror. And if you're not a man or a woman and you want to be, I don't know, whatever you consider yourself to be, person, that's breathing. And I'm just joking. Life will get better. It will. Little by little, the wheel will start to turn in your favor. Okay. Now, you may not want this Empress. Somebody really, 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 really does not want this Empress out here single. I know you don't. I know you don't. Somebody really wants to marry the Empress. And it is bothering the hell out of somebody that this Queen of Pentacles, Empress energy is single. They do not want this. They want to attach to that energy and they want to marry her. And they want to have a house and they want to be stable with this Empress. They want to come in and they want to balance everything out. They're like, shoot, I just want to balance everything out. I want to. And they are very afraid and that they're going to be very unhappy if the Empress walks away. But this, I'm telling you, whoever is in the Empress energy this morning, they so matter of fact, it is like so cutthroat. She is definitely in her Queen of Swords energy. She is not playing. And this got somebody feeling very sad because they're afraid that the Empress is going to walk away from them. Or they got to walk away from the Empress. This got somebody sad as hell. Because they think that they're going to have to walk away, or she going to walk away, or they got to walk away. Either way, whoever walks away, they're going to be sad about it. Not the Empress. This person will. They're going to be sad because they're afraid that she's going to have no mercy on them. And she's not. Why would an Empress lower her standards? And if she ever lowered her standards and she learned from it, she's never going to do it again. Never. All it takes, sometimes some people will give people the benefit of the doubt, get burned one time. You ain't playing that shit with no damn body no more. Potential means nothing. Show me the facts. I don't want to hear about potential. What are you actually doing? I don't want to see that, oh, well, I have the potential to become, We ain't doing potential. What the hell are you doing? Live in 3D right here, right now. Oh, you ain't working? That means you're not ready. What you doing right now? This Empress ain't with it. Judgment, you gonna get the judgment in reverse. She ain't giving you no new starts. She definitely looked at what are you doing? So I hope y'all ready. I hope y'all are ready. 5 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody wants to come and apologize for ever having third-party situations with this Empress, and they want to tell the Empress that, you know, this left me feeling very out of whack when I did this to you. If they cheated on the Empress, if they was crazy enough to cheat on this Empress, they want to come in and apologize and say, I'm sorry, I haven't been right on the inside ever since I did that. But I'm going to be honest with you, this is the way this Empress is. She don't want to hear that. Because it's like you got to meet all the criteria, not just one. So even if you were to leave third parties alone and you came and apologized for this, that's not enough to even approach this Empress. It's like you got to come back. Whoever this is that wants to apologize, baby, I'm telling you, the feeling that I'm getting is that you got to come back fully all the way healed in your true power. Whoever this is, when you approach her, you better be in the Emperor energy. That means that you have gotten your emotions under control, your finances are under control, your intellect, your mental is together. Everything got to be under control. You got to be mentally stable. You got to know how to treat her, talk to her right, all of that. All the 5 stages of healing. Do not approach this Empress if you have not done the work. You can't come back and say, well, I'm so sorry for cheating. She's going to say, well, what about your finances? Oh, you think I'm supposed to take care of you? You going to get your ass chewed the hell up. Whoever I'm talking about today, woo-wee. When I tell you, it's like I see this playing out in 2 ways. Either she's going to cuss you out so bad, you are going to feel like this small. Or she's going to completely ignore you, and the way that she ignores you is going to make you feel this small. Whoever we talking about this morning, they ain't to be played with. You come either as an emperor who has gotten you became all the kings. Or queens, fellas. If you date queens, then she better come right. And if it's same sex, I don't give a damn what it is. Whoever you're trying to date, they better be meeting you with all they ducks in a motherfucking row, or you're not taking it. Like whoever I'm talking to today, they is not with the bull. Not. Come to me when you get your ish together. Otherwise, don't say nothing to me. Because you're gonna leave with feeling this big. Try it if you want to. I'm hearing no nonsense. You are not the same. If this person used to could get away with cheating on you, you are not the same. Not. If you was not an empress, and it does look like that Queen of Pentacles came into being this empress. She ain't nothing to play with. And she is definitely heavily in her sword energy. Because, she could become any of the queens. I mean, she's all of them anyway. But she can stand in more of one of them than the other. And right now, she's definitely in her sword energy. So, heal. Get that whole thing about partnerships. If you can't have her, you need to go heal. That was the best thing you could do. Go heal. Get your love life together. Start building up your cup. Get your finances together. Work on your insides. Become a truth-telling person where you're not a liar. You're going to have to work on telling the truth. You're going to have to work on your emotional health, your mental health, your physical health, your financial health, and your spiritual health. And then, when you are stepped fully in your power, you got a job, you got your own place, you can provide for yourself. You ain't got to ask this empress for nothing other than her hand to go out for a night and have a great time. Then you can approach her. Anything less than that, please go sit down. Stop wasting her time and stop wasting yours. Go do the damn work. Somebody out here don't want to do the work. They just don't. And I don't know why it's one of y'all in my collective don't want to do the work. It's like you so paranoid. Somebody gonna get them. Somebody gonna get them. You don't know that. And that's why I told you, and I'm going to repeat it again. What is for you will never be withheld from you. If God really has this as your person, trust and believe. I don't give a damn how much time has passed. God will bring it back around again if it is meant for you. He will. If this person is really your person, and when you finally are ready and you say, God, I think I finally got myself together. Do you think I finally got myself together? Yeah. He'll bring this person back around. If that's what he chooses to do. He's never going to withhold stuff from you that's for you. Never. You are extraordinary. You just got to see yourself that way. A king, a empress or an emperor energy, they know themselves. They are healed. They know their self-worth. And you, my dear, you don't know your self-worth because you just letting any and everybody lay down with you. You don't love yourself, so you can't love them. Because when you love you don't share yourself with everybody because everybody ain't worthy of humping on you. Everybody, you're not worthy of humping on all these other people. That's not how this works. Everybody, no. Absolutely not. No. You got to learn your worth, baby. Because when you really learn your worth, then you too won't accept nothing less than an emperor or empress. That's it. That's all I got for y'all on I Am the Light. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be back. And for my lovely Charlie, I will make sure I schedule it. Now, I'm not sure what time. I've been trying to do them earlier because you be missing the ones when I do them at 9:30 because you be asleep. But I try not to go too early for my people on the West Coast because they might still be at work. So I don't know. Y'all got me so confused, but I've been trying to give y'all a heads up, an hour and a half to 2 hours heads up. If you turn on the notification bell, you will know, hey, she got a reading that's getting ready to come up. I've been trying to put it, schedule them instead of just jumping on and then everybody being like, oh, you're here? No, I've been trying to schedule them for you. So y'all keep that in mind. Y'all have a good afternoon. You like the night? You have a beautifully blessed day too. All of y'all, even y'all that are watching, y'all have a beautifully blessed day. If you need a personal reading, please hit me up at iamthelighttarot@gmail.com. Listen, I just want to tell y'all one little thing before I completely let you go. Healing is so important, baby. It is so important because a lot of times the things that you want from somebody else are the things that you need to give yourself. Now, let me tell you why I said that. Right before I got on here, there's a guy who sometimes his feeds will come up on my other channel. It's called Every Day with PJ, and he has the friedest stories. People who like crazy live stories. Okay, so this man had only been married 2 weeks and was getting a divorce. He came home. He was out of town on a business trip. He came home and his wife was in the bed with a couple. The couple, of course, goes off. The couple's like, what are you mad at us for? She's been our girlfriend for the last 2 years. Told you fellas, some of my polyamorous players are these females. This girl, again, bisexual, didn't tell the man she was married. Laying up in the house that he had paid for. She had only been married 2 weeks. With her boyfriend and her girlfriend couple. She says to the man, I want a divorce. Steals, I don't know why he did this, but gave her the code, I guess because this was his wife and he wanted her to have access to money. He didn't keep his money in a bank. He kept it in a safe. She stole $16,000 from him, took the couch and the TV. He told his wife he wanted to stay together. People was clowning him all in the comments, not on the PJ's channel, but on other sites. How could you be so dumb? Now, mind you, this woman that took all of this also ruined the relationship he had with her son, because she was jealous of the relationship he had with his son, and she came as a wedge, so he stopped talking to his son for this woman. Now, this man, after a week or two, he jumps back on to whatever channel or whatever. I don't know what social media site this man pulled this man's story from. The man decides, he says, 2025, if any of y'all ladies can stop sucking D long enough, I'm looking for a new wife. And I promise you I'm getting married this year. And I'll take good care of you. And I just sat here and I was like, man, I wish that man could watch my channel, because he needs to know the importance of healing. Everything you're looking for in this woman, you're really looking for it in yourself. And if you spend some time one-on-one with yourself, I promise you, you would not be looking for that in no woman. You don't love yourself, sir. And you clearly didn't love your son. Now the son ain't talking to him at all. At all. He has lost his relationship with his son over a woman who did not love him, who was a polyamorous player, who did not tell nobody that she went bisexual. Y'all think I be playing when I say this stuff on my channel. This man don't even watch me. And I'm picking up on somebody else who is going through the same damn stuff that I talk about right here on this channel. But now it's a feminine that's doing it. There is an importance to healing. Y'all, that is one of the most important steps. If you heal, you will learn your self-worth. You can't he gonna mess around and get another woman just like the one he just had. He ain't took enough time to heal. Talking about insulting women. And I promise you, everything you want in this woman, you want for yourself, but you got to turn that inward. You're expecting somebody else to fulfill you, but that needs to come from within. That love you looking for from that woman, that's what you need to give to yourself. And once you do that, like this Empress here, you gonna set the bar. Anything less than that, you ain't parting your lips for it. You don't deserve a conversation with me until you step to me correctly. You know, some people you already know. You better not even go over there and try it. Go on ahead. Go on and try it. Let me see. Who could we use as a great example? If you had the money to date, I love using her, Beyonce, but you was Tyrone on the corner who throwing dice, ain't got no job all day, smoking, hanging out, do you think you gonna pull Beyonce? Would you even waste her time saying, well, let me hear holler at you, girl. I think you know, you and Jay-Z don't work. You would not waste her time. Take the time to heal, y'all. Please, 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 cross watchers. Heal, become a better person, and then go look for love. Because otherwise, you just going to keep pulling the same old thing. And ain't nothing wrong with taking that time. I don't know why. It's like a lot of y'all, I don't know if people think y'all desperate, because it looks desperate. It do. If you had not spent time by yourself and you just need somebody to love on you and hug on you and be up under you, that's not good. Because what's wrong with being by yourself? What's wrong with you loving on you? What's wrong with you laughing by yourself? Dancing by yourself? Reading a book by yourself? Go Go spend some time by yourself. You and the Most High. What's wrong with that? I don't understand. Just think about it. That's it. That's all I got for y'all. I love y'all so much. Like, healing is, I'm going to keep promoting healing, and I'm going to keep promoting taking care of yourself. You want to be an empress or an emperor? Then you're going to have to do the work, baby. You can't. So, every now and then people look up. Sometimes the players, they like Drea. Y'all know the Drea, but I don't know if she was on Basketball Wives. I don't know who she is. I just know she's a reality TV star. She had a baby by a football player, got divorced, got the money, then found some little young basketball player, and I think she just had a baby. So she tricked some little young man, and now he was sleeping around with other people, but it's not because out of love. It's just all for somebody to take care of her lifestyle. I don't understand why I don't know. I just want more for myself than that. And a lot of y'all just don't see your self-worth, baby. You don't have to do none of this. You ain't got to trick nobody. You ain't got to do none of that. If you want millions of dollars, go get it. Why don't you believe in yourself? You think you know what? I believe in myself that I'm so fine. I'm going to trick you into a baby. So you got to take care of me. Why? Why do you want to do that? Why you want to have a baby by somebody you don't even want to deal with? Go get your own. God put some gifts in you, baby. All you got to do is learn how to unlock them. I promise you it's there. You just got to believe it. I didn't realize how many people have low self-esteem. You keep messing with me. Self-esteem going to be through the roof. Because I don't have low self-esteem. And I definitely believe in myself. And I will teach you how to speak life into yourself, because everybody is not going to validate you. Okay? Quit looking for validation outside of yourself and the Most High God, because there will be times you're going to have to walk alone. You ain't missed nothing, Yanara. You can come back and you will be, I'm going to come back. We're going to probably do 9:30 this evening. Okay? I'm going to schedule it for 9:30. If you're on the West Coast, 6:30. Okay? All right. That's it, y'all. Y'all have a good afternoon. I'll see y'all later. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Anything you need to know will be in the description box. Hit that notification bell. You will know when the lives are coming on. I'll see y'all a little bit, okay? Bye, baby.